I'm a casting director and I'm here to answer your questions about casting. Am I still eligible if I live a couple hours away from the shooting location? So it depends on the project. At the start of each project, we discuss this with our clients and we figure out like what talent pool they're going to be considering, including like how far away they're willing to consider people coming in from. That's like a logistical and budget concern for production. You know, budget wise, it's like reimbursing people for their mileage. Logistically, it's like it's a little bit of a risk for people to be traveling in. People can have travel issues, and this is like driving travel, not air travel. You know, we sit down and we think about it and we include that in our casting call. Usually what we'll say is Oregon and Washington, because in Portland that is about driving distance, kind of no matter where you are, with like a few exceptions. If that's the eligibility that we list, then that's it, you know, and when we're going through and determining if people are eligible in order to pass them forward, that's what we're using. There's no secrets, there's no tricks. We're not prioritizing people who are closer or arbitrarily taking people out because they're farther away. You know, we're sort of just like putting people forward if they fit, if they follow directions, and if they are eligible. So we always try to get people reimbursements for travel whenever possible. Every once in a while, we'll say, you know, no travel available. Like you can apply if you're from farther away, but there's no reimbursement for you. There's no stipend to cover your mileage and your lodging. We try to avoid that at all costs, but we also understand that people might live in areas where they don't have as many opportunities to shoot, and so they might want to travel in. If the rate is high enough, then it can sort of absorb those travel costs, or they have someone to stay with, that kind of thing. If you are within like a 3 to 4 hour drive, but yeah, I mean, basically just like read the eligibility rules for the particular job. I mean, we try to list them, not everybody does. Basically the short answer is like, don't lie about where you're based. Like don't say you're in Portland if you're in Seattle, you know, because it's going to come out at some point and it's going to be an issue. If you felt like you had to lie, the truth is probably going to be an issue. Comment your questions and be sure to like and follow for more tips on casting, acting, and modeling.